Yo, what's good, everybody? Got another Beers with Barton. It is Saturday, October 4th, 2025. Hope everyone's having a great weekend. Well, as most of you know, you're probably wondering, why am I wearing Sacramento Kings shirt, right? That's NBA. It's National Basketball Association. Well, especially weird because it's football season, right? All those are true. And also those who know me, I'm not a huge NBA guy. I watch it, follow it a little bit, definitely watch the playoffs, but I'm more of a college basketball guy, and it is football season. So what are we doing? Well, it's also almost the start of a new NBA season. It actually starts October 21st, which I think is a Friday. And this video is because I'm in a basketball fantasy league. I started this fantasy league a while ago. It's kind of grown over the years. It's kind of funny that I do a basketball league when I don't really follow the NBA, but it's fun. Like I said, I've been doing it for a few years. It's only 8 teams, but we do big rosters. It's just a total points league, and it's fun. And it gives me something to do daily. We just finished up the baseball season, which unfortunately I finished second. Couldn't get my first championship in that one, another league that I started. So this video is going to be the draft position order for our 8-team basketball league, and our draft's actually next Monday the 13th. So trying to do it now, give the guys some time, myself included, do some research, do some mock drafts on your on what draft position you get. It never really matters for me because I don't tend to do well. I think the top four teams make it. I've maybe made the playoffs once or twice in 6 or 8 years, but I've never won it. But I do enjoy it. It's just fun. I like the group of guys we do. So, yes, I don't follow the NBA, but I would consider myself a Kings fan. I have a Kings tattoo on my calf, so I think I am. I did grow up in the Bay Area. Huge Niners fan, huge San Francisco Giants fan, but I didn't really follow the NBA. The Golden State Warriors were the closest team in Oakland at the time. I watched them. I rooted for them, I guess, but I never really cared one way or the other. And then moved up to Sacramento. Early 2000s, my wife now, at the time my girlfriend, went to Sacramento State. So we moved 90 miles north of us in the San Francisco Bay Area and went up to Sacramento. And I think it was 2003. And that's when it was like Mike Bibby, Peja Stojakovic, Vlade Divac, Chris Webber, and all those guys. And I met some guys up there who I played pickup basketball with for a few years, and man, I fell in love with the Kings. Went to the Cow Palace out there, and they had some good playoff runs, and I fell in love with the Kings. So I'm definitely a Kings fan. I don't want to be fake and say, oh, I grew up in the Bay Area. I'm a Warriors fan because they're great now. But I root for them too, as weird as that sounds. But also, Steph Curry's from here. Davidson College is 15 minutes from where I live, and his dad, Dale, was a great Charlotte Hornet. So anyway, full circle. Again, I don't really follow it. I follow it more only because I play this league. I'm going to stay true to myself. I am a Kings fan. It is what it is, but I root for the Warriors. So we're going to do this. We're going to pick. We got some names, 8 names. We got some numbers. We're going to just get into this. We're going to pick it. We're going to see what it is. Sorry, I do have this. My brother, who still lives in the Bay Area, huge Warriors fan, has always been a Warriors fan for years and years and years, even when they were terrible. So he's the man for that. So we're going to throw the numbers in there. And then we're going to put the names. Yeah, I rock it. And the Kings thing. So we're going to go 1 through 8. We're going to drink a beer. And then everyone will know. So without further ado, let's get into it. All right, the number first. So the first number that we are selecting will be number 1. How ironic. All right, let's use the number 1 pick, which I guess you take the Joker at this point. I don't know. Luca. I'll do some research. I know names. I know who people are, but I just don't know from fantasy. All right, JP. You were number 1, which I don't think is a good thing because I think JP, actually, I was missing a person, I think about 5 years ago, and I got JP, which is my good buddy Jimmy's son, who's now in college. I think his 3rd year of college. Jimmy's in this league as well, and we talked JP into doing it. He knows his basketball, and I think he's won 2 or 3 years of the last 5. I know Jimmy's won a year. I know I have not. So I do not remember who won last year. It wasn't me, I'll tell you that. All right, next number is number 7. All right, who's number 7? Not bad. I'm going to get some picks kind of back to back. Let's see who number 7 is. Almost back to back. Wes. My boy Wes. Don't know if that's a good pick or not, but that's what you got, buddy. All right. Next number. Going to be number... number 4. I would take number 4. That'd be nice. I think somewhere in the middle is probably will help me. I don't think I want to be early because I don't think I know enough. And I think I could be late because I can get 2 guys. I don't know. All right, who's number 4? Mikey. Boy Mikey. All right. Starting to take shape here. Just writing everyone's name down so I can update the draft order. All right, let's see what the next number is. Number 3. All right, that's not terrible. Number 3. See who that is. After this pick, we're going to be halfway through already. So this does go pretty quick. We got to chug a beer. David, congratulations. David's the new guy. Worst best friend, Troy, quit because he's a loser. He quit basketball. He quit baseball. And anyway, so we still got to find a replacement for baseball, but that's next season. But basketball, luckily, David is in some dynasty leagues that we're in, football dynasty leagues, or a football dynasty league, and he's a big NBA guy, huge Spurs fan. Enjoy De'Aaron Fox, man. I miss him already, but David seems like an awesome guy, knows his NBA basketball. I think I played in a league with him last year, and I did terrible. I think I finished 10th out of 12, but I think he was in the playoffs and or maybe won it. I don't know. Dude knows his NBA stuff, so it's going to be tough against him. All right, number 8. Who is going to get pick 8 and then pick 9? I guess I would take this. I wouldn't hate it. Let's see. All right, this is going to be... Oh, man. I'm doing a good job. This is going to be Jimmy. Jimmy is JP's dad, and I know Jimmy's really good at NBA too. He always seems to be in it. So Jimmy, I don't know if you wanted 8 or not, but that's what you got, buddy. Some of these guys, it doesn't matter, man. They're just like, they're good. They just know who to look for, the trends. They just are zoned in. All right, number 6. Number 6. It's going to be Cody, Billy, or I. We're the only 3 guys left. This is going to be Cody. Number 6. All right, so we've got number 2, and we've got number 5. We've only got Billy and I left. I think this may be the first time that I've been this late being picked. Maybe not. I don't know. I have to look back. All right, number 5. It's going to be Billy or myself. Let's see. This one is going to be Billy, number 5. Well, I'm going to pick myself last. That means I'm the number 2 overall pick, which I don't know if that's good or not. Let's see. JP's number 1. He'll make the right pick because he knows basketball. And I don't know. Maybe I just take my favorite player, which I don't even know who that is. All right. Beers with Barton. That's me. All right. So that's the order. We've got JP. Beers with Barton, yours truly. David, the newcomer, Spurs fan. Mikey, number 4. Billy, number 5. Cody, 6. Wes, 7. And Jimmy, 8. So, there you have it. It's all done. Gonna get these ordered, in order. Excuse me. And we can update it so everybody knows what order they are at least. That's not a bad thing. At least you know. Like I said, our draft... we try to do it. It's done online. David actually, I believe, he may be in California. JP's at college. But a few years in a row, a couple of us have gotten together at Pippa's, our local watering hole, and, drafted together. So we'll see. It's 9 p.m. Eastern on Monday, the 13th. I'll just be getting back from out of town because that's Columbus Day. On a little trip up to Asheville with some friends, but looking forward to it. I can at least do some research and some mocks. So, all right. Well, there you have it. This is the second or third, probably third annual Beers with Barton Fantasy NBA Draft Position video. Yeah. All right, so I grabbed some beers today because I'm just hanging out watching football. Michaela's at her homecoming tonight. She's getting ready with friends. Friend's mom's taking her. We're basically not part of today at all, which is, it is what it is. And Jess and I are just going to chill and have a date night. So this one is from Heist, which is a local brewery here out in Noda, which is kind of a suburb of Charlotte. I live north of Charlotte, but never had it before. It's called Ways to Win, which, let me tell you, there are a lot of different ways to win in fantasy as a whole, but especially NBA fantasy basketball. I have not figured out how to win. I don't know any of the ways. I'm terrible at this, but I enjoy it. I like to have fun. So maybe this will help me. It's a 6.9. And it's a double IPA. So again, we got JP at 1. Yours truly at 2. David, the newcomer, the Spurs fan, at 3. Mikey, Billy, Cody, Wes, and Jimmy. So let that settle. We're going to drink a beer. We're going to update the draft position for everybody. And people can start doing the research. They have a little over a week. And that's all she wrote. All right, everyone. Well, thanks again. I really enjoyed doing these. They're fun. And I hope all of you guys enjoy it as well. You're going to have to sit through this to know what position you are. That's kind of the fun, too. I guess you could fast forward it if you wanted to. Maybe I'll get some new subscribers because of this on my channel. David. Anyways, all right, everybody. Cheers. Heist. Ways to Win. 6.9 double IPA. Cheers to the NBA fantasy season among us. Like I said, our draft's on the 13th, and I think the first game of the season is October 21st, which I think is a Tuesday. Hockey start next Tuesday too, so some of these fall sports are coming back right in the middle of baseball playoffs as well. So cheers, go Kings, go. I like the Warriors too, and pretty much anyone with the Lakers. Cheers. Pretty good. That's not bad. All right, everybody. Have a good rest of your weekend. Guys, start doing your mock drafts. And if you have any tidbits or any information you want to share with me to give me a chance, out of the kindness of your heart, I'll take it. Until next time, deuces.